Imagine a stormy night at sea. Waves crash violently against the ship, darkness obscures the horizon, and fear grips the hearts of those aboard. Yet in the distance, a lighthouse stands tall. Its beam cuts through the blackness, steady, unwavering, guiding sailors to safety. That lighthouse is not the storm nor the sea. It is a symbol of trust, clarity, and belief. In life, each of us carries our own inner lighthouse, self-belief. Ria, a young woman, had always doubted herself. In school, she hesitated to raise her hand. At work, she feared sharing her ideas. Even in her closest relationships, she second-guessed her worth. Every day, life's storms, criticism, competition, uncertainty pounded her spirit. She wished for guidance, for a beacon to show her the way. Yet she didn't realize that the lighthouse she sought was inside her all along. One evening, after a particularly challenging day, Ria wandered along the beach. Waves lashed at her feet, the wind tugged at her hair, and the sky seemed to mirror the chaos in her mind. She noticed a lighthouse in the distance. Its light swept across the waves rhythmically, never faltering. She watched for hours, mesmerized, and then a thought struck her. What if I became my own lighthouse? What if my belief in myself guided me through the storms, rather than waiting for someone else to illuminate the path? Self-belief, she realized, is not arrogance. It is not imagining you are flawless or invincible. It is the quiet, unwavering trust that you have the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to navigate challenges. Just like a lighthouse does not calm the storm, self-belief does not remove obstacles, but it gives you the clarity and resilience to move forward. Regardless, there was a man named Arjun, a carpenter, who dreamed of building a furniture business. Every setback, materials lost, clients refusing orders, mistakes in construction, made him question his abilities. One evening, he decided to sit quietly and reflect. He listed every skill he had learned, every small achievement he had accomplished. Slowly, he noticed a pattern. He was more capable than he had allowed himself to believe. That list became his lighthouse. Each day, he returned to it, and with each reaffirmation, he moved forward with confidence. Within a few years, Arjun's small workshop grew into a thriving business. His belief in himself had guided him through storms when doubt threatened to capsize his dream. Self-belief is nurtured, not born. It is a discipline, a practice, a habit of returning to your inner lighthouse, no matter how fierce the storm outside. It begins with small acts, trusting your instincts, honoring your voice, acknowledging your successes, and forgiving yourself for mistakes. Each act strengthens the beam of light, making it visible not just to yourself, but to everyone navigating near you. Consider the story of Mira, a young artist. For years, she avoided showing her work to anyone. She feared rejection, criticism, and ridicule. One day, encouraged by a mentor, she exhibited her paintings in a small local gallery. The response was mixed, but for the first time, Mira experienced the warmth of her own confidence shining through. She realized that her belief in herself mattered far more than any approval or disapproval from others. Her inner lighthouse had begun to guide her outward. A quote from Johann Wolfgang von Goethe captures this perfectly. Whatever you can do, or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Self-belief is the boldness that lights your path. It is the bridge between intention and action. between fear and courage, between dreams and reality. Ria began practicing self-belief daily. Each morning, she wrote affirmations. I trust myself. I am capable. I am worthy. At first, the words felt hollow, mere repetition. But gradually, she noticed subtle shifts. Decisions became easier. Fear lost its grip. Challenges became opportunities to test and strengthen her inner light. Slowly, Ria discovered something remarkable. She had always possessed what she needed. She just had to believe it. Self-belief is especially important when facing criticism or doubt from others. The world may question your choices, your vision, your abilities, but the lighthouse does not waver because of passing clouds. It continues to shine. You are not responsible for the judgments of others. You are responsible for the strength of your own light. Imagine standing on a cliff overlooking the ocean. A storm rages, waves rise like mountains, and darkness blankets the horizon. Now, imagine that within your chest burns a light, unwavering, guiding your steps forward. You move with confidence, not because the storm has stopped, but because you trust your own illumination. That is the essence of self-belief, guidance from within, steadfast, resilient, and illuminating. Tonight, as you prepare for sleep, practice this. Recall one moment today where you doubted yourself. Replace it in your mind with a memory of a small success or strength. Close your eyes and visualize a lighthouse within you. See its light sweeping steadily across the stormy sea of your life. Whisper to yourself, I am my own guide. I trust myself. I am capable of navigating any storm. Even a few minutes of this reflection strengthens your inner light. Identify one situation where fear or doubt has held you back. Take a small step forward, guided by your inner lighthouse. Reinforce your daily affirmations of self-belief, acknowledging both your progress and your potential. When challenges arise, imagine your inner light cutting through the darkness, showing the next step, however small. Self-belief is not a destination. It is a journey. Each day you nurture it. Each act of trust you practice, your lighthouse shines brighter, stronger, and steadier. And as your light grows, it will inspire and guide others navigating their own storms. Breathe deeply, feel the strength within you. Rest in the knowledge that your inner lighthouse stands tall, unwavering, and infinite. As you drift into sleep, let your self-belief illuminate your dreams, guide your choices, and calm your fears. Please subscribe for motivational videos that can transform your life, and comment your views. And when you awaken tomorrow, carry this truth with you. The storms of life may rage, but your inner lighthouse will always guide you. Trust yourself, shine your light, and walk boldly into every challenge.